Hey, Knicks fans, basketball is back. NBA opening night tomorrow, and then the Knicks open on Wednesday. If you're fired up, this is the time to subscribe because we are going to ramp up our Knicks coverage here on New York Knicks Now. So hit that subscribe button. We'll have the latest Knicks news, rumors, maybe even some mailbag videos as well. Click that link below. It's youtube.com/KnicksTV. Just crossed 2,600 subscribers. Let's get that number up to 3,000. And with that being said, got some news and some rumors to get into, so stay tuned for today's video. You're watching New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am Harrison Graham, getting you guys caught up on the latest surrounding the Knicks as we head into the regular season in just a couple of days. Let's start with the roster. The roster has been finalized as all NBA teams have been cutting guys, adding guys here at the last minute to get to that final 15-man roster. It appears the Knicks are set with their current roster, 15 players, obviously, and then the two-way contracts, which are Lucas Immanuel and Jericho Sims, the rookie out of Texas. The Knicks did sign Brandon Knight a couple of days ago, but they cut him. He will likely play for their G League team. No real roster surprises overall. Nothing really stood out for who the Knicks cut or anything like that. I wondered if Sims would make the normal 15-man roster, but he's going to play on a two-way at least to start. I think he does have some potential. So you look at this Knicks roster. Here's the 15-man roster. Kemba Walker, Miles McBride, Derrick Rose, Immanuel Quickley, Quentin Grimes. A couple more guards here. Wayne Selden was a bit of a surprise. He makes the roster. Alec Burks. Evan Fournier, who was one of the big offseason additions, RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, some trade rumors around him. We'll see what his future holds. Julius Randle, of course, Obi Toppin, Taj Gibson, Nerlens Noel, and Mitchell Robinson. That is your 15-man roster. And then, like we previously mentioned, Lucas Immanuel, who signed last week on a two-way contract. He makes the team as a two-way player. And then Jericho Sims, the rookie out of Texas, takes that other two-way spot as well. So the Knicks roster is finalized. It is set. And now it is time to go chase another playoff appearance. Speaking of which, will the Knicks make the playoffs this year? We will make this the pinned comment on today's video. So give me a Y, give me an N. If you get hit with a YouTube ad break, scroll on down. The top comment is the pinned comment. It'll say, will the Knicks make the playoffs? And then just type a Y for yes, type an N for no. Let us know what you guys think right there. Let's talk about Kemba Walker now. He did an interview with ESPN Radio today and basically just explained how excited he was for this season. Of course, the New York City native finally gets to play for his hometown team, and he gets to play at Madison Square Garden, a place that he is very familiar with and has had a lot of success as a visiting NBA player and dating back to that historic run he had with UConn running through the Big East tournament. Here's what he had to say ahead of Wednesday's season opener against the Boston Celtics, who he, of course, played for the last couple of years. Quote, "My heart is already beating. It's a big moment in my career." Kemba Walker was born to play at Madison Square Garden. Every time he plays there, he plays well. He just does. Dating back to college, like I said, and in the NBA as well. And now he gets to do so with a Knicks uniform on. That's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. And Knicks fans should be excited as well for Kemba Walker this season because when healthy, he's a very good player. How excited are you guys for the season opener against the Boston Celtics? Scale it from 1 to 10 for me. 1 being not at all. You're still in football mode, although the Giants suck. 10 being you're very excited because the Giants suck and you need something to be positive about. Scale it from 1 to 10. Let me know down in the comments how excited are you guys about the Knicks season opener. More on Kemba here. When he is healthy, he's still a damn good player. 19 points, 4 rebounds, can dish the ball as well. This was just from last year with Boston, 42% from the field, 36% from 3, and he did that with bad knees. If he is healthy, which I think he's healthier now than he was last season, then that's a big deal. Hopefully he can stay available, stay healthy, and can be close to 100%. I don't know if he'll ever be truly 100%. Once you kind of get knee issues, they don't really go away. But if he can give you 18 to 20 from that point guard spot, dish it out 5 or 6 times a game, that's going to be very, very nice for this Knicks offense that all of a sudden is a lot deeper now with guys like Evan Fournier, another year of Julius Randle, RJ Barrett as well. You can slide Derrick Rose to the bench. I'm excited about what this Knicks team can do scoring the basketball. That was their biggest challenge a year ago. The defense is there. Can the offense do its part? We'll have to wait and see. I think a lot of that is going to start with Kemba Walker. Want to remind you guys to subscribe. Just crossed 2,600 subs. Let's chase 3,000 ASAP. YouTube.com/KnicksTV. The more subs we get, the more videos we can do here on New York Knicks Now. So subscribe for the latest Knicks news and rumors. Speaking of RJ Barrett, there was some news, a couple of options picked up. The Knicks picked up the fourth-year option for Barrett, which is next season. This is his third year this year. Fourth-year option picked up next year. Pretty good chance the Knicks sign him to a big extension after this season. Which would start the year after next. Next year's option will cost about $10 million against the cap, so very team-friendly for a guy in RJ Barrett who continues to play at a very high level. I mean, what he did last year was very nice, 17.5 points, 6 boards, 44% from the field, and then a breakout year shooting the basketball at 40%. I think RJ Barrett's about to take off. I think this is about to be one of the better young players in the National Basketball Association for the next several years. We saw it last year. He's been shooting it well this year in the preseason as well. The Knicks need him to be, a number 3 type, and I think he can be that for this team. A couple other options picked up, third-year options in this case. Obi Toppin, who was a little quiet as a rookie, a bit disappointing, but had a good summer league, played well in the preseason. I think he'll have a bigger role this year. Immanuel Quickley as well, who surprisingly was pretty good as a rookie. You're looking for more efficiency, of course, but I think these are two players that should contribute this year. And if they can, that's very, very valuable because this roster has an interesting blend of veteran talent and young talent as well. And if Quickley and Toppin can do their parts as young role players, I think that'll be very, very good for this New York Knicks team. So 3 players get contracts, year options picked up. RJ Barrett's 4th year, Obi Toppin and Immanuel Quickley's 3rd year, and that should be very, very good for the future of the New York Knicks, who will have the better and perhaps the bigger future in New York for this New York Knicks basketball team. Type OT for Obi Toppin, type IQ for Immanuel Quickley. Based on last year, you would say Quickley, but I'm actually going to say Toppin. I think that long-term he will end up being the more valuable piece for this Knicks club. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Type OT for Toppin, or you can type IQ for Immanuel Quickley. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to today's videos. One last time, if you want more Knicks news and rumors, just hit that subscribe button. We'll keep you guys covered throughout the NBA season, whether it's myself, Chase Sr., anyone else at the Chat Sports office. We will bring you the latest Knicks news and rumors. So subscribe, and we'll see you next time here on the show.